Voldemort commanded some of the most dangerous followers in wizarding history. His ranks included powerful dark wizards, ruthless killers, skilled spies, and fanatically loyal servants willing to do almost anything in his name. But which of them provided the greatest value to the Dark Lord's cause? In this video, we are ranking Voldemort's 5 most effective servants based on their accomplishments, loyalty, usefulness, and overall impact on his rise and return to power. And make sure you stick around for number 1. The choice is likely to be controversial, but when you look at the results, there is a strong argument that this Death Eater accomplished more for Voldemort than any other follower in the entire series. Number 5. Peter Pettigrew. Peter Pettigrew is often viewed as weak, cowardly, and unworthy of respect. But Voldemort's return simply does not happen without him. Pettigrew betrayed James and Lily Potter, framed Sirius Black, escaped detection for more than a decade, located Voldemort in Albania, helped capture Bertha Jorkins, assisted in the resurrection ritual, and ultimately sacrificed his own hand to restore the Dark Lord's body. While few Death Eaters respected Wormtail, his contributions to Voldemort's return were enormous. Number 4. Fenrir Greyback. While Fenrir Greyback wasn't officially a Death Eater, he remains the only character in the series who was permitted to wear Death Eater robes without actually being one. That alone should say a lot. Unlike many of Voldemort's followers, Greyback specialized in terror. He deliberately targeted children, spread fear throughout the wizarding world, expanded the werewolf population, and served as a living reminder of the chaos Voldemort promised to unleash. His greatest strength wasn't magical talent. It was his ability to make people afraid. Number 3. Corbin Yaxley. While many Death Eaters excelled on the battlefield, Yaxley excelled in government. Following Voldemort's takeover of the Ministry of Magic, Yaxley became one of the key figures maintaining Death Eater control. He helped enforce anti-Muggle-born legislation, expanded Death Eater influence throughout the Ministry, and transformed the wizarding government into Voldemort's most powerful tools. Voldemort had plenty of fighters. What he needed was someone capable of helping him rule. Yaxley was one of the few followers who could do exactly that. Number 2. Bellatrix Lestrange. Bellatrix Lestrange was Voldemort's most fanatically loyal servant. She never abandoned him, never questioned him, and never hesitated when called upon. Bellatrix spent years in Azkaban without renouncing her master, participated in major battles, protected important secrets, helped guard one of Voldemort's Horcruxes, and remains one of the most skilled Death Eaters during the Second Wizarding War. If this ranking were based purely on loyalty, Bellatrix would almost certainly be number 1. But there is one follower whose accomplishments surpass even hers. Before we reveal number 1, which may be the most controversial choice on the list, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you're enjoying the video. Number 1. Barty Crouch Jr. Many people will disagree with this ranking, but in my humble opinion, this isn't even close. No servant contributed more to Voldemort's return than Barty Crouch Jr. Disguised as Aleister Moody for nearly an entire school year, he successfully deceived Dumbledore, the Ministry, Hogwarts staff, Harry Potter, and everyone else he encountered. He manipulated the Triwizard Tournament from beginning to end, guiding Harry through each task and ultimately delivering him to the graveyard where Voldemort regained his body. But what makes Barty truly remarkable is not simply what he accomplished. It is how talented he actually was. Before becoming a Death Eater, Barty earned 12 OWLs. If you need a comparison on how remarkable that truly is, Hermione Granger, who is considered to be the brightest witch of the age, earned 10. The achievement immediately places him among the most academically gifted witches and wizards in the series, and his magical ability was equally as impressive. Barty not only impersonates Alastor Moody for an entire school year, he proves to be debatably the best defense against the dark arts professor the series has to offer, teaching the students and Harry how to resist the Imperious Curse, one of the 3 unforgivable curses. He also demonstrated extraordinary magical skill when he murdered his father and transfigured the body into a single bone. Human transfiguration is among the most difficult branches of magic, making the feat especially impressive. Throughout Goblet of Fire, Barty repeatedly proves himself intelligent, resourceful, patient, and exceptionally capable. Bellatrix may have been Voldemort's most loyal follower, but when it comes to effectiveness, intelligence, magical ability, and results, no servant contributed more to the Dark Lord's cause than Barty Crouch Jr. Voldemort surrounded himself with many powerful followers. Some offered loyalty, some offered fear, some offered influence, and some offered intelligence. But when measuring overall impact, these 5 stand above the rest. Pettigrew helped restore Voldemort's body. Greyback spread terror throughout the wizarding world. Yaxley helped Voldemort control the Ministry. Bellatrix became the Dark Lord's most devoted follower. And Barty Crouch Jr. orchestrated the chain of events that brought Voldemort back to power. But what do you think? Did Barty Crouch Jr. deserve the top spot? Or was there a servant more valuable to Voldemort's cause? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.